I saw you doing that. Eat your watermelon.
Consume.
Okay, he's not flaggable, but he's on thin ice. I'm sorry.
Why would you ever be sorry?
In an open-eyed, the psychic was added again with the Kappa Cache, if I remember.
Oh, right.
I know I had that linked. I had that saved somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yep, I found it. Oh dear, no, HSPD please, I need to survive, this is the only way I can pay my rent, don't remove this please, I paid you good money to be in Hypnospace. Of course. I don't think that was there before.
I don't think it was.
Sorry. Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this game has been really good so far.
Important message received from dispatch.
Alright, let's see what the, let's see what dispatch has to say. Hello, Peachy. Nice find on the Kappa Cache buttons. We've been letting these weird payment processors slip lately because it's been so hectic around here. Added a case so you can close it and cash in.
But not Kappa caching.
Yup. Oh yeah, it's a super, again, astral projection back into that era of internet.
Wow, Peachy, looks like you're doing a great job at dealing with the bad guys.
The bad guys. So the speed booster malicious software. This is a malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting software reported in Starport Castle Dream Station. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove it as soon as possible. I love this graphic.
It's really good.
Like, I don't think we have that in... Oh, we do. Oops. We actually do still have the accelerator.
You can just delete that.
Well, it's not like we're gonna get penalized.
I know.
I'm not gonna flag her. Maybe I'm being a little soft, but...
Me.
Alright, it's time to... I think we've cleaned up the other zones. I don't think anything particularly was happening in the cafe, if I remember. Yeah, I don't think so, Oh my gosh. I'm this close to letting you go, machine. I love you, but... Starport Castle Dream Station, a place for fanatics of fantasy, science fiction, cogpunk, gorth vibe, and more. To the dreamers. Oh my god, that graphic. Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah.
Holy cow.
Hell yeah, this is my jam.
A new zone for all you geeks, nerds, and other citizens with niche interests. Welcome to Starport
Wow.
Castle Dream Station. A message from... So anime goes here too, I bet. All you weebs.
You weebs go into the dragon zone.
A message from Hypnospace CEO, Adrian Merchant. Welcome to Starport Castle Dream Station, a new zone where fans of fantasy, science fiction, and other niche interests may converge. If your listed pages appeared in one of the following zones, they have now been relocated here. Sci-Fi Starport, Gamers Only, The Comic Shop, The Dream Castle, Cybercog Station.
Wow.
And that's why it's Starport Castle Dream Station. You just kind of like slammed all of those words together, didn't you?
Wow.
Oh, on the map. This is my first time playing through, so no spoilers, please, but...
Heart.
Alright, Linda has moved to Psy. The bull ring in Psy. The Observer moved out. The Observer's moved to the Psy Freeland. Oh, Phaedrala. We were on her page briefly. Psy's statement on disaster. Official ultimatum for Merchant Soft regarding recent disaster. Sovereign Alliance of Imogen. The Psy runs Freelands, an open zone of users who do not accept Merchant Soft's Starport Castle Dream Station. Interesting. Rebel! Sad that it's come to this. I support my employers, but Oh! Hey, it's him! Roddy! But he also joined the Freelands. He's also Mr. Mystery. Welcome to The Bull Ring, unofficial Taurus fan resource. Oh, is it some kind of like old school cartoon? Is it like He-Man vibes? It's giving me He-Man vibes.
Oh boy.
The Bull Ring has moved to the Psy Freelands. While I still love the Merchant Brothers and believe in Merchant Soft as a company, I feel it is only right to stand with my friends in these trying times. The Bull Ring does not claim ownership of Taurus or related characters. This is a non-commercial fan page. Oh yeah, no, I've been going nuts.
Peachy is a very comb through everything kind of person.
Yeah, if you give me a hint that there's like hidden stuff to find, I will go and find it because it's just I love doing that kind of stuff. So we've already been on Minx's page. We've been on Tim's page. We've gone through everybody's flists. Speaking of which, I don't think he had a list. Did he? I'm gonna double check. But yeah, that's probably why I've been taking so long to finish this game.
Yeah, because like every time something changes, it's like, oh, well, now I have to go look at every single page to see if they changed too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right, that's where we first got the accelerator.hex. Yeah, no, it definitely rewards you for just combing through everything, and I appreciate that. There's just so much, like, they put so much, like, just tiny little flourishes into the game, and, like, lots of little things. It's just, like, a lot of dedication to this game, and that's why I'm just, like, really impressed by it. Okay, well, we're going to check out all these pages first, and then obviously we're going to find out how to get into the web ring of the Freelands. Basically, it sounds like a web ring. Linda has moved to Sai. Enter my page if you dare. Find me in the Freelands now! Oh, right, this person. Linda's Library of Weird. Welcome, virtual traveler, to Linda's world-famous Library of Weird. Linda's Library of Weird is now located in the Psy Freelance. Click here for more info.
Mushy, please, I am begging you.
You're ruining the mood, Mushy. Oh, okay. This is the other page, so we'll get to that one in a second. I think I might have checked out our list too, but it doesn't hurt to check again. 08131A. Yeah, it definitely just kind of like knowing all of the actors on in Hypnospace that are active is just like helps too. Like we had already found Tim's. It was really funny with the festering orifice virus. We had already previously been on Timageddon's page. So when we're like, gee, we need to find out who is infected with the virus, and then we were just kind of like, wait a minute, this page details like all of the people who are hit with the virus.
Oops.
I'm cooking up a few new scaries for you all, making a big one with Dark Twilight Tiff. Anyone else doing Hanukkah? Right. We actually found their pages. We have moved to the Freelands and are now a part of the Psy. Come join us there. Which again links to that. They'll probably tell us how we can find these pages. Other than just like searching randomly. Yep, the court of Phaedrala. Dragon Breeder, Master of Potions, Lady of Wisdom. Phaedrala has moved to the Psy Freelance. Sick of merchants off treating you like dirt? You can join the Freelance too. We already have her dragons on our desktop.
Hell yeah.
Look at these dragons. Psy statement on disaster. The Psy Freelands are on the Lionel. On Lionel? If you're a part of the community and your page is loading slowly, go take Roddy's test to get accelerator. Oops.
Huh.
He's risking his neck by putting that out there. Official statement on recent events. Attention Merchantsoft for immediate release. 11/25/1999. So that's 2 days ago. Summary of events. Tuesday, October 14th, 1999. 5 of our zones are deleted. Our pages are down for 6 hours. New zone, Starport Castle Dream Station appears. Pages from 5 former zones appear in new zone. Merchantsoft ignores requests for an explanation. Tuesday, November 23rd, 1999. Pages go down again, including Psy Freelance pages. They come back up the next night and load very slowly. Well, yeah, that was pretty poor planning on their part. They should have let people know beforehand at the very least. Instead of just being like, and now we're just going to shuffle all your pages around. Ultimatum. The members of the Psy officially request the following from Merchantsoft. Explain yourselves. Remove the loading speed cap on Psy Freelance pages. Change community leader to Gil S. Creates. If our demands are not met, we will abandon Hypnospace, no space, and sign up for Cyber World Z. Agreed upon by all members, the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. Have we seen this person? Possible list. I don't think so. This might be a new person? 10425A. Oh, there's a list. It's blue.
Yeah.
Awesomevid.htv
Downloading Awesome Edit.
and Chowder Coolfest wallpaper.
Chowder Coolfest.
Oops. That's not what I wanted to mark this. There we go. These files are legal to share as they were distributed for free by Merchantsoft in the past. If you have a problem with my blue background, I have a problem with organizations that clamp down on freedoms. Let's have a little chit-chat about it. Debate me. Sorry.
No, I mean...
I heard you. Where did you... I thought I heard you. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. So what is this awesome vid? Oh my god. Oh my god! Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes! Yes!
It's not about food, it's a life philosophy. You gotta be the strongest and fight to succeed. I'm climbing the mountains, I'm swimming the rivers. I'm the eagle in the sky, and I'm ready for dinner. Life's a highway, and I'm the car. If you ride with Chowder Man, you're gonna go far. I am the Chowder Man. I am the Chowder Man.
This is incredible.
God, it's so good.
Oh, definitely. Oh man, Mega CD make my video series. Those were some games.
God, yeah.
Sorry. Games. Quote unquote.
Oh.
So this is by someone who is actually on YouTube. I'm trying to remember what his name was because I found him last time.
Hot Dad.
Right, Hot Dad. So go look up Hot Dad on YouTube if you want to see more of this kind of incredible music. Just the eagle.
That's really good. Oh. Yeah, no, seriously, if you dig Chowderman, please go look up Hot Dad on YouTube. He's so good. All of his stuff is like this.
Perfect. I'm glad we got that video.
Hell yeah.
Alright, here we go. Sovereign's Alliance of Imagination. Because Merchantsoft has seen fit to merge our zones, no warning, and severely limit our download speeds, the remaining members of the 5 deleted zones have come together to form the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination, or SAI. We have decided in unison to delist our pages and form our own zone, free from the control of Merchantsoft. Come visit and explore the free lands. Why move? In October of 1999, Merchantsoft destroyed 5 of Hypnospace's strongest communities by condensing them all into one zone. Our pages now load half as quickly as well. No one knows why it happened, it just did. Now, instead of having 5 community leaders for each zone, we just have one, and the person they picked is just a friend of Merchantsoft. If you don't have a community leader, there's no way to report issues directly to Merchantsoft outside of walking up and emailing or phoning them. By making our own zone list in the form of freelance, we can self-moderate and rebuild. Can I join? Everyone is welcome. Contact Gil S Creates for information on how to join and how to secure a place in the freelance. Wiggle your cursor for faster page loading. Alright, here's the link. Let's go. We are
I wonder
in...
how wiggling your cursor works in brain space.
We are in the freelance.
Oh my god.
Hang on, let me put a little star. Oh my god, Chowderman. Ready to shave!
Oh my god.
Ready to shave by the Chowderman used with permission. Welcome to the Psy Freelance. Click on the arrow signs to navigate. Click to read the Psy Freelance credits. This is amazing. I love this.
Yeah.
So good already. I wanted to keep listening to that, but you
Yeah.
need to eat a sandwich.
Need to eat a sandwich and stop crapping on all our stuff.
Ready to Shave. Thank you to the Chowderman for giving us permission to use this song Ready to Shave. Check out my page about it. It is quite a deep song and means a lot to me. Gil the Psy Steward. Oh god, why was it so loud? Okay.
Yeah, weird.
Credits. Psy Leadership and Idea by Gil Sanders and Sarah Sanders. Sarah Sanders? Why does that name sound familiar? What was that again?
I don't remember.
Map art by Gil Sanders. Extra special thanks to Roddy Wong. Welcome to Sci Freelance. Click on the arrow signs to move. Click on landmarks to visit member pages. Click or hover over signs to read them. Have fun out there. The Trial of Acceleration. Oh. The Trial of Acceleration has moved. Do you have what it takes to complete the Accelerator Trial and wield the almighty power of acceleration? First, you must find the secret path. Only the... Yep. The bull ring. Ah, so this is, Roddy's page area. Welcome to, so I'm just gonna start marking all of these so I can actually remember. Let's do Smiley Face. I haven't used that one yet. Who is Taurus? A Comprehensive History. Fan art. About Roddy. Me, your friendly ringleader. The bull ring does not claim owner, blah blah blah. Okay. Who is Taurus? Taurus and Muleta began life as an underground creation of oddball creative of color, Virgil Timothy in the early 80s. Small, overtly comedic sequences or non sequiturs between situations in a given issue even took on the self-congratulatory tone of corny public service announcements used in comics of titular Bixby Comics icon Bixby. However, the weird creation soon took a life of its own after the owners of toy company Gurgle encountered one of the issues printed in the back of Virgil's mother's house at a local comic convention. With the unexpected support of a major toy company, Taurus and Muleta was well on its way into the spotlight, but not without a few changes. Eat your sandwich. The original set of issues, printed in black and white with covers colored by hand after the fact, could be explosively violent. The series starred a crime-fighting bull and a sentient cape with a single giant eye that could shoot rays that either enraged opponents or blew them to pieces. They lived under a bullfighting ring in a high-tech secret lair built by Taurus under Muleta's direction. Muleta doesn't have hands. There's a suggestion through it that Taurus once had a very different life and is now being mentally coerced by Muleta to dive deeper into a life of vigilante violence he isn't quite comfortable with. The pair regularly murder a cyborg humanoid unicorn named the Stalwart. With all this in mind, is it any surprise Gurgle would want T&M to alter their image? Unfortunately, the compromises Virgil made during this period would spell the beginning of the end for his involvement in his creation. The comics were altered with a new number 1 rebranding to be a bit more simple, a little less subversive, no more hints of mind-controlled Taurus, a little more heroic, and more humorous. Bringing things full circle, Bigsby Comics of all entities took on the responsibility of printing and distributing the series, putting a stamp of legitimacy on Virgil's now burgeoning career. Soon after, an animated TV show entered development alongside a line of best-selling toys. Within the space of a few years, Taurus and Muleta were everywhere from cereal boxes to pocket watches to t-shirts. Around this time, animal rights groups got a hold of the central conceit of the series, and all hell broke loose. Everyone seemed to collectively realize that this was a comic based on bullfighting, the horror. Brief media panic ensured that the cultural cachet of Taurus and Muleta plummeted. An in-development feature movie quickly had its funding and marketing budget slashed as a result. Virgil attempted to get the rights for the movie back to avoid a half-finished project killing their characters in the public eye, only to find the paperwork he had signed with his friends at Gurgle meant he had no rights. He had lost Taurus and Muleta. The movie Taurus and Muleta Crime Rush bombed, a confusing, rushed disappointment for both fans and creator. Virgil left comics disillusioned and largely forgotten. Sometimes he reflect in the Hypnospace forums about what happened. For the most part, though, he tries not to. Ugh. Capitalism, am I right?
Capitalism.
And also moral panic.
Hmm.
Taurus X, 2098, a new futuristic Taurus animated TV series. Only in recent years has Gurgle dared to bring back Taurus and Miletta as inexplicable officers of the law in a techno-cyber future, keeping cartoon villains from destroying the world. Taurus has cybernetic eye, while Miletta spouts sassy catchphrases in a thin, high comedic voice. The first monster they defeated was an owl attempting to start a bullfighting ring with cybernetic bulls. In Taurus X 2089, the now beloved characters live on in a form that actually seems like it might stick. The subversive tool of expression for a kooky independent creator has become the polished, inoffensive mascot of choice for a faceless toy conglomerate. What a world. Yeah, it's like, sure, there are definitely elements of bullfighting in there, but like the hero is a bull.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, they took themes of bullfighting, but the bull isn't getting, like, stabbed and taunted, so maybe y'all need to chill.
Again, though, I mean, that feels very echoes of, again, like parental moral panic and PETA and all that kind of stuff you could go into.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see some fan art. How to Draw a Classic Taurus by Muleta Ultra 27 of the Comic Shop. Draw basic shapes, fill in the details, add color. Draw the rest
of the fucking owl. Wow.
About Roddy. Oh, did he? I think he updated his stuff. This wasn't here before. Yeah, that actually links to the actual page. His project diary? This is new, too. Gonna just save that one. October 1998, secret project for Y2K. Dylan let me in on the plans for the year 2000 Hypnos update, and I don't think anyone is ready for what we are about to unleash. Wow, just wow. Virtual pets are done. We have launched Flying Hamster, Pink Squid. There are 3 so far, with more coming soon. Wait. Pink Squid?
There's a squid?
How did we miss the squid? When was there a squid? Oh my god, we're gonna need to find the squid.
We're gonna have to find a squid.
We didn't have a long time to finish these, so I'm surprised at how well they turned out. Oh yeah, you sandwich users just might want to download a pet. Hee hee hee. Normal pet food is great and all, but...
Wow.
Virtual Pets Sandwich Update. I know that some of you were hoping that Hypnos would official support sandwich encryption since I was hired here, but unfortunately we can't legally do that. I tried. In other news, I have started working on a little virtual pet game, one of Dylan's many pet projects, as he says. Hee hee hee. It is pretty fun. New project diary. Hey, I got permission to make a diary of what I'm working on at Merchantsoft. I'm mostly collaborating with Dylan on the fun stuff. They got a few interns to hand the boring bug squashing, thank God. Right now, I'm working on some moderation tools for the new Hypnospace Patrol Department. We're going to let our fellow Hypnospace citizens police themselves instead of us have us do it. We think it's all a pretty good idea. Plus, it saves money. Okie dokie. And yes, I'm trying to get Sandwich working in Hypnos. I have a feeling Adrian isn't going to want to do it since it already has a reputation as a piracy tool, but we'll see. Hi, I'm Roddy. Let's see. I dropped out of high school, then I became famous in the world of computing after releasing Sandwich Encryption with Sam Parker. Miss you, buddy. Now I work on Hypnospace programming, some of Dylan's creations. Virtual pets were our pet project. For more on my programming, the diary. Rip the comic shop. Is that, yeah. Yeah, that's a recent update.
Yeah, because they sure just, like, spelled out, oh, butterflies.
Like, we don't really need it at this point, but...
I know, but they're there and you gotta click them.
I know.
Me in any video game where there's a cap on currency drops. I gotta get it!
Yep.
Your health is full, but a thing dropped a health pickup.
Okay, let's return. Oh, actually, this looks like his page on Merchant Soft, but it's actually different. So this one's actually a different page, I think, is what's going on. That's why it has a lot more info on it. Okay, I actually do want to watch this thing. Trial of acceleration.
The stash is hidden in the Freeland. You shall unlock it. 2 east of Roddy's bull ring, that's me. 1 north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once you find it, come back here. In this trial, you will rock it.
That didn't rhyme. Okay, we'll come back to that because clearly that's some kind of hunt. Gary's control room. Ooh, who are you? Cybercog Cogulus Collectio, happening December 10-12, 1999, at the Appleton Convention Center. Be there. First Captain Gary, the Techno Shamanatrix.
Wow.
Welcome to Gary's control room. Hang on. Boop. If you've been to a CyberCog event, we've probably met. I've attended over 20 events all over the country over the last 3 years. Check out my new interactive illustrated story here. CyberCog Rebirth Interactive Fiction by Gary, copyright 1998. My CyberCog community resources page. Join us on the crank-lined path. Click the above link for info on an upcoming CyberCog convention. It's going to be huge. Oh boy, another one of these. Let's go. Happy birthday. You are an ordinary person, a nothing, a nobody. Deep inside you, something calls for release from the meaningless, from the routine of everyday life. You crave the decaveritantage of the techno-shamanatrix. That was a word. Be a nobody. This is clearly the incorrect choice. You think you chose it to push the boundaries of this digital introduction inside a digital world to a digital world introducing you to a mechano-digital subgenre of digital fiction, but in fact you chose it to punish yourself. You did not believe you deserved to change, to evolve, to discover the gears that turn enlightenment. I weep for you.
Wow.
Wow, failure.
Just stop with the frantic clock ticking, please.
Oh, it actually remembers. Alright. Find meaning. Black lightning cracks the sky like a rusty dagger, stabbing the egg yolk heart of a dying machine god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Alright. Let's, The faint sound of cogs turning comes through the broken window. Sweet smell of hot oil following the appearance of a figure in the living room of your home with a second mortgage. The figure is wearing an ankle-length black trench coat, dark sunglasses with code floating in the reflection, a pipe holster, and a top hat covered in clanking, clicking machinery. It is the Techno-Shamanatrix, master of Cybercog.
Some prep stared at him. He stuck his middle finger at them.
No, you gotta... What? Ask what the Techno-Shamanatrix is doing in your house. Reject the Techno-Shamanatrix's blessings. You reject the Techno-Shamanatrix, closing your eyes tight against his ticking revelation. You go back to your suburban life with your wife and 3 kids and yapping dog and second mortgage and a hollow, endless job. He did not kill you, but you are dead inside. Eat your hot dog. Ask what the Techno-Shamanatrix is doing in your house. Okay, this art is kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
I have come to save you, Gary, says the Oh. I thought we were a nobody. Excuse me, Gary Murphy.
Yeah.
I have come to save you, Gary, says the Techno-Shamanatrix with a voice like a creaking engine. I will touch your mechanical mind with the enlightenment of the Plexidecadocagan. Excuse me.
Like we're expected to be able to pronounce this crap.
But before I can, you must know something. He finishes with a whisper. What? You scream. Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, oh my god! This is literally just My Immortal for steampunks.
This path requires sacrifice. The Techno-Shamanatrix roars.
This is literally My Immortal.
I'm crying. Say I'm out. I'm out. The Techno-Shamanatrix shakes his head in disappointment. You return to your so-called real life, a shell of a man. Unremarkable, just like all the others. Unremarkable. At least it lets me continue from where I left off.
Yeah, thank God.
Follow the path.
But also, man, but thou must.
Let's begin then, Gary, the Techno-Shamanatrix yells officiously. Officiously? First, you must give me your kids. What? You say under your breath, but loud enough for him to hear. My kids? Why? The time you spend pursuing their interests will drag you from the holy path of the Cybercog, the Techno-Shamanatrix replies. Say no, don't pick this. Give him your kids, give him one kid. I picked it! Seriously, just stop playing if you're just going to fool around. Well then don't give me the option, you nerd!
Literally, like, why did you make an interactive story if you're just gonna get mad that we're trying to do interactive things?
Give him one kid. The Techno-Shamanatrix isn't surprised that you've held back. You feel his eyes brush over you once more. A red light on the side of his sunglasses blinks. With a flash and a puff of green smoke, he disappears. Alright, I guess both of them then. Sweaty days attending soccer games and cringing at adolescent talent competitions melt from your life like scales from the eyes of a person with blepharitis. Give me your job, the master of the cybercog says. The techno-shamanatrix, if that wasn't clear. Oh my god. Yes, don't support your kids in their endeavors or anything like that. Anyway, gladly. We don't even get a choice in the matter.
I mean...
Board meetings are, suddenly, a thing of the past. Cybercogian magic. You couldn't be happier. Give me your so-called home, the techno-shamanatric hisses with intensity, his soot-covered snuff boots glowing in the moonlight. How could I do that, you might say? The only home you require is the companionship of your cybercog companions, the techno-shamanatrix informs you, truth ringing in his voice. Convention halls and sofas will provide for every shelter need you may have. Oh my god, this guy.
Wow.
Oh my god, this guy. Sure thing.
Wow.
Ignoring mortgage payments is easy. When the bank calls, don't pick up. Hiding from collection agents is trickier, but if you PM me, I can give some advice for that.
Oh my god.
Gary, I know this will be hard for you, the techno-shamanatrix begins to intone. His cog-covered hat grinds out of a condolence. Give me your marriage, he finally says. No, actually it won't be hard at all.
Wow.
Sitting on the couch with your wife later that night, she'll ask why you're so distant. What you don't tell her is that's because you gave up the one chance you had at happiness for Friday nights watching Desperate in Dallas marathons. Oh, we're back here, okay. Actually, it won't be hard at all, apparently. And we're already at the end. Hello, and thank you for entering the Cybercog. It might surprise you, but the story is actually somewhat autobiographically based. I'm Gary. I'm not saying I'm the character, but I'm literally Gary. My name is Gary in real life. Hi. The Cybercog community is big, welcoming, and growing. If you too wish to follow the crank-lined path and find increased meaning in a digital world, here is my page with links to other Cybercogian pages as well as Cybercog Gathering events where you'll find our members to the new millennium. Well, to the community.
So basically, you want to abandon your children, your wife, your home, and your job to go do stupid steampunk bullshit.
Basically.
Man, imagine your kids and your wife finding this page.
Well, then possibly he would not have to worry about them anymore.
My wife and kids didn't leave me. I left them for Cybercog and the Techno Wizard Man and whatever.
Resource page. Events. I am proud to present a brand new Cybercog event right in Appleton, Wisconsin. Cybercog Cogulus Collectio. December 10-12, 1999. At the Appleton Convention Center. Keynote speaker, Gil Sanders. Chit-chat me for details. Other Cybercogian pages, Gil and Sarah Sanders. The Wizard Eagle, an odd but cool duck. Former Hypnospace Cybercoggers. Raised Piston, Arcane Abacus Zero, and Cryptius Hackzack 909. Should we... I mean, that's quite possible too. This could have already happened to him, but I doubt we'll ever find out? Question mark. I'm sure that's up for speculation. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if we're going to need to remember these usernames. I mean, I could write them down just in case, but... have a real notepad out. Hang on. I'm going to assume probably not, but yeah, I'll just write it down anyway. Raised piston. You never know. Arcane Abacus 0. Encrypticus. Hack Zack 99. I feel like we're probably going to get to that page sooner than later, or eventually. So we'll be there in a sec. I'm sure these are all linking to Dream Station pages. Trying to backtrack through all of this is probably going to be difficult. Will it let me? Oh, it did let me. Okay. Oh, you know what? Did I check his list? I didn't check his list. Oh god, I broke something.
Whiskers growing at the speed lag.
Oh, 5559A. Nope, he does not have a list. Oops.
Whiskers growing at the speed lag. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just a bathroom in the night.
Interesting.
Rage is shading, creeping to my hand. Lather up the world, don't understand.
Visual Wizard Eagle.
Mirror now.
Size citation. Wow, how many drugs are you on? Very creative, but you need to remove the animation of yourself from this plot. Go please remake your page because NetSettler isn't supported in HS anymore. Gil, freelance steward. Do you think this is a joke? One last change to remake your old... You have one last chance, or change, to remake your old NetSettler page, or you're gone. Oops. Removed. Freelance plot repossessed message Gil to claim. Kevin, the freelance only work because people play by the rules. Your fragrant disregard for the way we do things around here leaves me no choice but to shut you down. Shape up and maybe you can come back. Kevin. Oh. That was the kid who had done like the rap music, I thought. I didn't see anything in particular. How did he blatantly disregard their rule? gonna have to find out more about that. Rip Cybercog Station, Rip Sci-Fi Starport, Rip the Dream Castle, Zone Graveyard, Rip Gamers Only, Rip the Comic Shop, and then just Library of Weird. Hi back. Oh, welcome back.
May this sharpened edge bring me peace. The truth, freed from the arms of chaos, arrives slowly.
The Court of Phaedrala.
A star in the sky. The earth
Yeah, I saw the
rumbles
Court of
with a
Phaedrala.
drone so sincere. And I'm not frightened, I just am.
Okay, sorry. I went over here and there's a couple things going on. So, that eagle person that the last page had mentioned, I think is here. Yeah, Visual Wizard Eagle. And Citation. Wow, how many drugs are you on? Very creative, but you need to remove the animation of yourself from this plot. Also, please remake your page because NetSettler isn't supported in HS anymore. Gil, Freelance Steward. Do you think this is a joke? You have one last change to remake your old NetSettler page or you're gone. And then Freelance Plot Repossessed, Message Gil to claim. And I believe Kevin was the guy who had like the rap music. Tamara was like linking to him. And it says the freelance only work because people play by the rules. Your fragrant disregard for the way we do things around here leaves me no choice but to shut you down, shape up, and maybe you can come back. Yeah. I'm confused, like, he didn't seem to do anything blatantly bad or anything, but who knows. Jack Koenig's Knifer status. What is the song? What is going on? Oh, this is by him? The Visual, the Wizard Eagle. The Visual, the Wizard Eagle. Cybercog, Haze Words and Images. Evidently, NetSettler Builder built structures. Digital homesteads such as this are no longer supported. I feel betrayed.
Okay, buddy.
That's it.
Okie dokie.
Can we find anything else?
I'm the vision of the wizard eagle. I'm the beacon we can deepen. We can select with not but feeding my plastic.
NetSettler build, maybe? Nope. How about Cybercog? First Captain Gary, which was that guy. The Sanderverse. This Gil Sanders guy, which we haven't gotten to yet. Queen of Sanderverse, the Wizard Eagle. Okay.
When I play, no one gets hurt except the dirt on dirt. A handful, a footprint, a giant in waiting, a lady, a lord. I'm the visual, I'm the visual.
Oh, his headband ID is who?
Who?
Did he mess with his headband ID? Huh. Interesting. Oops, there's a lot. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh god.
Whiskers growing at the speed light.
It's okay.
We're sorry.
We were busy. Yeah, the glitch effect is fun. Kind of spooked me the first time it happened. Oh, hello. So here lies the 5 greatest zones ever to have existed. May they rest in peace. Zone Graveyard commemorating the zones lost in the Great Massacre of 1999. Always remember where you came from. RIP Sci-Fi Starport. Sci-Fi Starport was the biggest zone in Hypnospace. Unfortunately, most Sci-Fi Starport citizens have moved on to Cyberworlds. We'll miss you. Born November 1998, died October 14th, 1999. RIP Cybercog Station. Cybercog Station was the reason so many of us are here now. After being ignored for so many years by other online services, the Cybercog community couldn't believe that Merchantsoft was actually giving them their own official home. Alas, it was but a fluke and was shut down by nary a year later. Born November 1998, died October 14th. RIP Gamers Only. Gamers Only was home to Cheat Sheet, the largest database of cheat codes of any sleep time service. They have moved on to Cyberworlds. The Observer is the only big GO page to stick around. I heard that. You know what? We have so much muns. I could buy another pet if I really wanted to.
It's true. It's true.
It might be time to say goodbye to Mushi.
We're sorry, Mushi. Be free in the wilds with your other gelatinous, squishy friends. We love you.
Goodbye, friend. Goodbye.
Thank you for eating all those sandwiches for us.
I'll be back.
Mushi lives on in our hearts forever.
The Dream Castle was the fantasy and interactive theater hotspot in Hypnospace. Most TDC members have moved on to Cyberworlds. A few of us remain and have pledged to rebuild here in the Freelands. Born November 1998, died October 14. The comic shop was home to comic book fans and film buffs. It's perhaps the most surprising zone deletion since Roddy the Ringleader Wall works at Merchantsoft. He is just as surprised as us. Born November 1998, died October 14.